Hi guys, it's Monica. How y'all doing tonight? It's Monica. And lipstick on my teeth.
Oh, no, you did. No, you did not. You on national TV.
And tonight is Tuesday. Anything could happen. It's 9:30 and it is time for the Savages. Travel with the Savages. So hi guys, sit back and relax. We are the Savages and actually, one of them is missing. He insists that I introduce him, so I'm gonna give you none other than my lover, my friend, my tutti frutti, my best
Tutti
pal.
What the hell? Tutti Frutti.
The man of my life. It wouldn't be life without him. Mr. Dale Savage, come on down. Just push me out the way.
How's everybody out there in TV land? Hope everybody's staying healthy. Hope you're in good health and just the greatest attitude. I know we are. We're staying positive. Hope everybody's all right. Listen, I want you to sit back, relax, and enjoy. For the next 29 and a half minutes, we're going to give you some information and share some things with you. And if you're not careful, you might just learn something. So I'll be right back. I'm going to turn it over to Gladys Knight, a.k.a. Monica Savage.
So, of course, that's my other half, guys, and of the Savages. And we have been doing this Travel with the Savages. Me, 2 years. Mr. Savage decided to start this year, and we have been going full blast with this thing. Let me tell you a little bit about us. We have been travel professionals for the last 5 years. We started in one organization, and just last year, 2019, we started with iBoomerang. Now, iBoomerang was started by a man named Holton Buggs. He's the CEO. Him and his wife, Earlene Buggs, started iBoomerang, and it was that he, Mr. Buggs had been into other projects before where he was making over $1 million a month. So he decided that he wanted to start his own business. So he decided to start iBoomerang, and it has been booming ever since, if you know what I mean. And so 5 years ago, we were going through doing our taxes, and paying Uncle Sam didn't like it, and so we were looking for a home-based business. Of course, that's when the travel fell in our lap. We were on Facebook, and one of my classmates was talking about doing travel. So we said, okay, let's try this. And I talked to Mr. Savage about it. And 5 years ago, we started in the travel business. And we are still travel professionals. So if you know of anybody looking to travel, give us a call. But just want to tell you a little bit about iBoomerang. Mr. Savage, you want to get on in here and tell everybody about iBoomerang?
Don't mind if I do. Since I'm on TV, let me just make a quick change here. I'm going to put on my smart glasses. My IQ just instantly went up by 20 points. Yeah, that's it right there. I'm a lot smarter now. Okay, what is the question?
iBoomerang, baby.
iBoomerang.
What is iBoomerang?
What is iBoomerang? Well,
tell the people, James. Tell the people.
I'm going to tell the people what they want. Let me get the people what they want, James. Well, you've heard of Travelocity and, let's see, Booking.com and what's some of the other ones? Expedia. You've heard of those. Those are travel sites where you go and book your travel. That's exactly what iBoomerang is. It's a travel site where you can go and book your travel. Except the difference between iBoomerang and those before mentioned companies is the difference in price, the savings. We can save you up to 70% on your travel. Not just talking, I ain't just whistling Dixie. I don't even know how to whistle Dixie anyway. But I ain't just blowing smoke. It's real. And I always say, don't just take my word for it. You make up a vacation package and use those before mentioned sites. And then the last one, use our boomerang and see the difference, the monumental difference in price. I guarantee you'll be more than happy. You'll be satisfied. Old Stevie Wonder song, by the way. But yes, and it's a win-win situation. You know, like I said, who doesn't want to save money? I mean, even millionaires want to save money. You know, so I think our boomerang is a good choice. So try it out. If you're planning on booking any travel this year or anytime in the future, do what I just said. I recommend you do that and check out our boomerang. I guarantee you'll choose our boomerang because you're going to save money. It's a no-brainer.
You also, every time you activate a boomerang, you feed a malnourished child somewhere around the world.
Excellent point, my dear. Excellent point.
So you not only get discounts on your travel, but you also help to feed malnourished children as well. So, like he said, it's a win-win situation. And the thing is, that is free. So,
absolutely free to you.
You know, if it's free, it's for me.
We have taken care of any and all associated costs. It's totally free to you to use this app. So just go there. You give her your email address and your phone number, and we'll send you the app. And once you activate it, all that other good stuff takes place. Like she said, once you open your app, you automatically help feed a hungry child somewhere in the world. And I always say, even the most cold-blooded person can't help but want to help feed a hungry child. You know, so it's a win-win situation. You save money, and you help some some less fortunate person, a child for that matter, less fortunate than yourself.
Yes,
win-win.
And we are looking for people to join our team. So if you're interested in helping people save money, also helping to feed malnourished children, do give us a call so that we can get you all signed up to join the Boomerang team. You will love it. You will love it. You will love it. And Fort Lauderdale at the Yacht Club just gave us a positive thought of being in our boomerang. So we will talk about that a little later down the road. But let's talk about vibe rides. Babe, you got your shirt on, don't you? Look at you.
Well, put that thing over there. Put that thing right there.
Put your thing over here.
Put that thing right there. Let the people see let the people see it, James.
Yeah.
See that vibe ride shirt? Got that vibe ride right there, y'all.
Got the vibe ride.
Yeah, I do.
Got the vibe, baby.
Yeah. Yeah, I got the vibe, sure. Look at that. Anyway, now you're going to ask me what is vibe ride, right? Is that right?
What is vibe
ride? I mean, I don't mind telling you. Don't mind if I do. Well, you've heard of, let's see, some of our competitors. Who are they? Name one.
Expedia.
No, Vibe Ride.
Oh, Vibe Ride.
Yes.
Oh, that's Uber.
Uber and Lyft. Okay, yes. You've heard of Uber and Lyft, right? Okay, they're ride-sharing companies. Well, that's exactly what this is. It's a ride-sharing business, same as Uber and Lyft. And I always like to point out, there's one major difference. The potential to earn money. You can earn up to 75% with Vibe Ride. Now, I don't know what the Uber and I don't know what the Lyft drivers make, but I don't think they're getting 75% per ride. So, call us. I always tell you, call Gladys Knight, Monica Savage.
Yes. And, so with Vibe Rides, you get paid 3 ways.
3 ways, fellas.
3 ways. You can get paid as a driver, you can get paid as a rider, and you can get paid referring drivers and riders.
3 potential. Wait a minute, that's 4.
3 ways of getting.
3 ways to potentially get paid.
And that's Uber and Lyft don't give you those type of incomes. So we are looking for Vibe Ride drivers, and we are looking for Vibe Ride riders. So if you have an Uber and Lyft app, Vibe Rides is the same way. You go to the app, you activate the app and put in your information, and the same way you do Uber and Lyft. As a driver and as a rider, we have apps for both. So all you have to do is let us know that you're interested. I'll not only do every time you take a ride on the Vibe Ride, you will also feed a malnourished child. So, Mr. Bugs has it all set up to help malnourished children all over the world, and that was part of his give back program. That's what he wanted to do when he, in his other project, made over $1 million a month. So starting his new business, his own business, gave him that ability to do that, to give back.
Now, I'd like to point out something. There's some minor qualification you must meet. Your car must pass an inspection. It's not nothing too in depth. You must pass an inspection. I think you can't be over 10 years old.
Yes, for a driver, yes.
In order to be a driver, your car cannot be over 10 years old. So I think most of us, and the inspection is not really that serious. They're checking windshield wipers, your brake fluid, blah blah blah.
Make sure things in
it's really minor. And most cars, just any car is going to pass that inspection. And I think there's a $21, and they actually give you a voucher, right? Do they give you a voucher?
Right now they're giving you back the money that it's going to cost you to.
Yeah, I think it's like $28 for the inspection. They actually give you that money back. So. It's just a real small cost associated with getting started with this business. So I'm telling you, Uber and Lyft drivers always say, I ain't trying to recruit you. I'm just trying to recruit you. So come on board. Get on board the love train with the Savages.
Hey, Rosie.
Get on board the Vibe Ride. Yes, sir.
Yes. And guys, we're still traveling. People are still traveling. Well, yeah, we just had our iBoomerang elite team fly over to
Cancun?
No, it wasn't Cancun.
Oh, Vegas.
Cabo St. Lucas.
Oh,
yes,
okay.
They went to Cabo St. Lucas over the weekend and stayed and had a great time. I don't know if you guys got a chance to look at the pictures. I did try to post a few that they had for while they were over there. Beautiful place. It was very nice from what I saw. Would love to next time go with them. So that means we have to be on the elite team, baby.
Well, you better bet your
elite diamonds.
You better bet your sweet
Blue
Bippy. Diamonds,
black diamonds, all kind of diamonds was over there this weekend.
Well, you bet your sweet Bippy we're gonna be over there next year.
Yes. So we still traveling, guys. So we still have our trips to going to Canada, to Niagara Falls. Hopefully by October they'll be open.
Well,
just never know. We do have our dream plans.
Yes, we do.
And you gotta stay positive.
Yes, you do.
What's going on is just it's
a pandemic. It's plain and simple. It's affecting the whole world. So of course it's affecting us a little bit, but we're staying positive. We're staying true to form.
Yes.
So we're gonna ride this thing out and pray
so
for the best.
Today, guys, because of the pandemic. There are places that you can go close to home, and that's why we're going to go to Fort Lauderdale on the yacht ride today.
Fort Lauderdale?
Fort Lauderdale.
Yacht ride?
On the yacht, yes.
That sounds vaguely familiar.
Have a yacht party, yay. Yacht party.
I remember that.
You remember that?
Some things went on.
Did you have fun?
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Especially in the back, in the corner back around yonder.
Back of the yacht.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, so
baby.
We're still planning on going to Alaska on an Alaskan cruise. Of course, that's next year. So hopefully, the cruise ship will be up and running by then. Let's pray. Should we pray?
Well, we hope so. We hope so.
Because that's what we do. We travelers. We travel. Travel is our middle name.
Yes.
Travel with the Savages.
Travel with the Savages.
That's right. So we're going to go. I know you guys are excited about going on that yacht cruise. So we're going to take that yacht cruise around and let's see where we're going to go. Let's see. We actually, when we went on the yacht cruise, we actually stayed at the Gallery 1. Now, that's what I said. We can go close to home. Yeah, and people can fly. Their flights are still going through, so if you still want to get to the beach, you can do the beach. Guys, it's there. Like I said, they went to Cabos on Saturday, so it's still possible. You can still fly and you can still have a great time. So when we went, which was a little bit, right around a year ago, we actually got invited on a yacht cruise. And it was, we spent the night at the Gallery 1 Doubletree in Fort Lauderdale.
Was that the all white?
That was the all white. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
White. Yes, sir.
And you want to tell them a little bit about that?
I don't mind if I do. Any chance to be on TV? That's me. As soon as she gets these pictures up here, we'll start talking about Fort Lauderdale and the dinner cruise and the good time we had with like-minded people, you know, fellowshipping and people in the business, enjoying each other's stories and giving each other ideas to help our business, you know. So we had a great time.
Yeah, we had a great time. That was the hotel that we stayed in. Bring it in some? Yes. So, yes, guys. So that was the hotel. Yeah, bring your stuff in and bring that back in. This is causing the glare. I don't know what that glare is. Way. What is that?
I don't know what it is either.
So yeah, so that is the Doubletree, guys, that we stayed in at the Doubletree Hotel. It started right there. You see that right there? Mm-hmm. And so you can actually cut that off. Hey, Andrew. And so yes.
Rosa Rodriguez. Hello, Rosa.
So yes, Rosa, we stayed at the Doubletree Hotel.
Gracia. Andrew Letley. What's happening, Andrew? Andrew Letley. What's happening, brother? Hurricane Andrew. I remember you. Tore some shit down there in Miami. Yeah, baby.
And these are some of the friends that we hung out with.
Who's that guy?
You remember
Who's
her.
that young lady there?
Her? Yeah.
Trying to get this light right here.
Cut that light up.
I think it's that
there.
mirror. Get this light out of this picture here.
Somehow it's causing the glare.
Still there.
I don't know what that is. Why that light is doing that.
Never did it before.
There we go.
We got it.
Yep. Must have been too much of a flash. So yes, so that is the waiting area.
That the lobby.
Yes, that's the lobby of the Doubletree Gallery 1.
Young lady named Cheryl right there.
Mm-hmm.
Member of the organization.
Yep. So that's where we were back in. That was our hotel that we stayed in, the hotel lobby, and I want to tell you a little bit about the areas that the roof that we stayed in the Gallery 1.
Oh yeah.
That's part
of
the
lobby area
as well. Yeah. It's a little bit about the inside going in the Gallery 1.
Very nice. As far as I'm concerned, it was a 5-star. As far as I'm concerned, it was nice.
It was. It was a beautiful hotel, and it was right on the water.
Yes.
Right on the intercoastal of the water. Hey, Vilma. And
Vilma Robinson Cobb.
We're just bringing back memories, guys, because we can't go anywhere right now. So, it's pretty much very little places that we're going, and hopefully next month we will have an actual real spot, because we do have some plans to be on somebody's beach next month in August. That is the pool area of the Gallery 1. As you can see, everybody's chillaxing at the pool at the Gallery 1. But yes, that's part of the hotel, and I just wanted to fill you in at the type of magnitude that we get when we go on our group gatherings. And so this was our yacht club group gathering that we went on back a year ago in August. Uh, that's the intercoastal area of the hotel. This is what you see down in Fort Lauderdale. So if anybody's interested in going to Fort Lauderdale, this is the time you get to look and see exactly what it looks like. These are pictures that we actually took while we were there in Fort Lauderdale. So just want to show you a little bit of the area. So if you do decide to go down there, which right now people are allowed to come into Florida. They haven't shut it down yet to where you can't come in. That's the actual yacht that we actually rode on. As you can see, it was a nice size yacht, guys.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
And it included dinner on the yacht, entertainment we had on the yacht, and we got to meet, of course, several people that we've talked to over the course of the time that we've been in the travel business. You want to tell them a little bit more about?
Well, do you have more pictures?
Yeah, we do.
Because we had a magnificent time,
Mm-hmm.
like I say, with like-minded people and people that it was just a beautiful atmosphere. Everybody there for the same purpose, same reason. We all shared a common bond.
Now, as you can see right there, that is Mr. Holton Buggs. That is our CEO of the Boomerang company that we are in. Of course, we have the Vibe Rise as well as the Boomerangs. So that's Mr. Holton during our seminar time and telling us about the business. That was, like I said, a year ago. Okay, so we've been in this business for a little over 17 months, and we now have over 500,000 customers. We have over 40,000 distributors. And so it's getting really big in the little time that we've had been in this business.
And I'm proud to say that we have obtained the rank of tell them what
Director,
we are.
baby.
Directors.
We are directors.
We have obtained the rank, and you have to, in this business, you have to keep it moving. You can't rest on your laurels. So we are directors, and we're trying to move right on up. We don't plan to stay, in the same spot. You got to keep it moving.
So, guys, we've had, the people that we meet in this business is awesome.
A couple of my business associates there.
Yeah, that's Mr. Savage,
Larry Keaton on the right, and Mr.
Our mentor.
Yes, very, very young man that I really admire and look up
Timothy
to.
George.
Mr. George from Alabama.
Alabama.
Roll Tide Gator, Roll Tide
Where
Gator, Roll.
Everything begins and ends with. He don't want
The
to
Gator
say
Chop.
Roll Tide.
Gator Chop. But that young man there, Timothy George, he's I tell you, he's a part of our upline. He and his wife, and they are the absolute best. They will stop what they're doing at the drop of a hat to help you, to assist you. You couldn't ask for a better upline, better business associates.
Yes, and so now we get into the
actual room there
of the DoubleTree.
Who that girl there? Who that girl?
Of course, that is one of our teammates.
That's Shell Wright.
That's Cheryl Wright.
That's Shell Wright
She
from
hung
Plant
out
City.
with us for the weekend.
Yeah. Who that girl?
She is in the business too.
That's our friend and partner.
Yes.
Shell Wright.
We love her. We love her. But that's part of the room, guys. As you can see to the left there, we had a view. We had a view of the intercoastal on that side, and then on the other side, we had a view as well. So that whole room that we had there, it was the top.
It was a great room.
It was
very
the best.
accommodating room.
Yes, we loved it. Had a king size bed there, and it was nice.
Had a little kitchen dinette area in there. It was just great.
Yep, and I will show you that too, guys.
Is that term obsolete, dinette? That's not what it's called. It's called what is that?
Kitchenette.
Kitchenette, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I know it was one of them nets. It was some kind of net.
But I don't know. Did I show you the intercoastal? That's the intercoastal. That was from our front. That was from our window. This is what we saw from our window in our room, in our suite. That was a suite because that place was huge.
It was really nice. Really
living
nice.
area. You had a kitchen area, and
Yes.
you had a nice sized bedroom.
Really nice. Really nice.
So we really enjoyed that spot. Doubletree Gallery 1. It was nothing but
I plan on going
the
back
best.
there real soon. I enjoyed Fort Lauderdale.
Yes.
I can do some things down in Fort Lauderdale.
Yes. And you know the good thing about it is the megabus is running down there too. And so if you ever want to take the megabus,
Yep.
Sometimes if you plan it ahead of time, you can get the megabus for like $5.
Believe it or not.
To leave from Tampa to Fort Lauderdale
Mhm.
for $5.
Yep.
And you can go down there, spend the night, like leave on a Friday night, spend the night, come back on a Sunday, and you've spent the whole weekend just chilling and stay over at the Gallery 1. This is what we saw from the other window. So, of course, we had the view. We had the view of the whole area.
You could even see part of downtown Fort Lauderdale. Well, we were actually on the waterway, so you could see, but you could see so much. We were so high up, you could see almost downtown Fort Lauderdale. It was really nice.
Mm-hmm. And then this is another part of our. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up, guys. Hold up. This is another part of our suite. Like I said, we had the living room, the kitchenette, and the dining area. So that's part of our suite living room that actually came out into a couch, so you could actually
came out into a bed.
I'm sorry, into a bed, so you could actually use that as another room,
sleeping
bedroom
area.
Mm-hmm. So that worked out real well. We actually did use it as another room.
Yes, that's where Mrs. Wright stayed.
Yes, it was.
Yes, she did.
She hung out with us the whole weekend. Uh-oh. I just made a boo-boo.
But that's all right. We're about at the end anyway.
I just did a boo-boo.
We're about at the end, so.
Yep, because our 30 minutes is up.
Yes. So listen, if anybody's interested, any type of travel, I know things are a little restricted right now, but if you want to plan something for maybe later this year or maybe early next year or whenever, call us. We're travel professionals. So, and I can pretty much, almost, that's oxymoron, almost guarantee that we will give you the best deal, that you will not beat our deals on a room, hotel, rent a car, anything pertaining to travel. Call the Savages. We in the book. We in the book.
In the book.
Yes,
That's
sir.
right. Look us up.
We in the book, baby. And we serious. We have a little fun with this program, but we're very serious about our business. And this lady here will give you the utmost professional. When she's booking a travel for you or doing anything pertaining to travel, you need her, you can expect total professionalism. And you know what? I ain't too bad either.
Yes, he is a professional.
Well.
So that was our king size bed, and of course they give you make sure you have your ironing board as well as your iron as well to use for while you're away, so you don't have to worry about bringing your iron or bringing an ironing board, because it's right there in the closet for you. So that's another thing.
There's the kitchen area.
And this is the kitchenette. This is the kitchenette that we actually were able to, do we even use it?
Well, we made some coffee.
We made coffee out of it, but if you wanted to.
We didn't cook anything, we just made
it was
coffee.
there. So if you wanted to, it was there. That's the kitchen. It had a microwave and a stove and a dishwasher. And so it had a refrigerator, everything that you needed to make, breakfast, lunch, and dinner right there in your suite. So
yes.
That was nice too.
Can't beat it.
Mm-hmm. But Fort Lauderdale Gallery 1, guys, that place was awesome.
Yes, it was.
Awesome.
I recommend that place for anyone. It's top of the line, first class, all the way.
So, of course, like he said, it was an all-white affair. So that is us in our all-whites that night. As you can see, the Savages are traveling. So we had our all-white on as we were getting ready to get onto the yacht club, onto the yacht. Right, baby?
That's right. That's right.
And everybody else did as well, didn't they?
Yeah.
You should have saw.
It was a sea of white. It was a beautiful thing.
That's what we do in our group. We all get together and we do a lot of times we do our all white. Then we do the 70s show. You can see other people in the background.
Kind of pan that.
Yeah.
So close.
That's I got so close. Jesus. Anyway, that was us in our white, and Miss Cheryl was there with us as well.
Look who's in the background there.
Yeah, the Frenches. Yeah. So yeah, guys, this is, we love our boomerang because we love meeting new people and hanging out with new people and other people and people that we talk to all the time.
Like-minded people. And listen, if you're looking for a home-based business that will provide you with a steady stream of income, give you just one of the best tax shelters, this is the business for you. So if you're interested, if you have any questions, you'd like to just take a look-see, call Mrs. Monica Savage.
At Boomerang Yacht Club Cruise 2019.
Yes, it was.
It was a year ago.
Cake was good, too. Love that cake. Just ate a little piece, a little corner.
You had a corner?
Just had a corner.
Yes. But yeah, guys, this is our yacht cruise going into Fort Lauderdale, and that's what we were telling you about, showing you. Also,
that Tim and Yolanda?
Oh, this is the Georges, guys. This is our mentors.
They're number one in our book.
These are the people that we learn from.
Tim and Yolanda George.
Get all our information from.
The absolute best you could
work with.
Ever want as upline, as business partners.
Yeah, we love them. And they live in Alabaster
Roll, Florida Gators roll.
Roll Tide. Okay, so guys, since we have gone to a little bit further than what we usually do on our time.
Have we run over?
We have run over.
Our allotted time?
We're done by 10 o'clock in 30 minutes. And we have gone over. And
I'll see if I can get one of the sponsors to pay for it.
Oh, you are such a hoot. Get one of the sponsors to pay for it.
Yes.
Well, sometimes we get just overly excited, and this is one of those times
run a little late.
We have gotten overly excited because Fort Lauderdale was the bomb.
Yes, it was.
Mean, the pictures that we could get, the things that we saw, the places that we went, with.
It's a beautiful city.
That city in Fort Lauderdale.
Yes.
You'll want to go. If you haven't been there, put it on your bucket list. And for you Floridians, it's really not that far to go. It's right down the street.
Depending on if you're in Fort Walton Beach, that's a good little ride.
Drive You can actually drive there. So, if anybody's gone to Fort Walton, Fort Walton, you got me calling.
I'm just saying, you're living in Fort Walton Beach.
Yeah, if anybody's been to Fort Lauderdale, you're welcome to come in and talk about it. We would love
your input
about it.
Yes.
But of course, during the yacht cruise, we did get to ride down the
waterway there,
waters, and
see the mansions and beautiful homes.
Yeah, we were able to. Hey, Vicky. We were able to see all the beautiful homes down in the water coastal. You know that they had their docks all set up.
Bowles is
Keisha
watching.
Bowles. Hey, Keisha.
Vicky Barnett.
Next door neighbor.
Oh, that's hey Vicky.
Neighbor. Yeah.
How y'all doing over there? You didn't know you had some famous neighbors, did you? With television stars. I'm on TV.
So yeah, we're just talking about our trip to Fort Lauderdale, guys. Yeah.
Who's that you hugging? Who's that Negro you hugging on?
Came up way too big. Look at there.
Boy, I'm about to blow a gasket up in there.
That was the CEO, Mr. Holton Bugs, guys. And that light came on again.
There it is again.
It's back on this song. You can't hardly see. But anyway, hi Rashaya.
Can't see no daylight. I can't see no daylight. I can't see no daylight up in there. Got a problem.
But yes, that was Mr. Holton Bugs, the CEO of iBoomerang. So I just wanted to throw him in because he wanted to help. And this is another thing that we did when we were down there. We were able to come and talk to another friend of ours. I don't know why the pictures.
Young lady I grew up with in Sarasota, huge. Beverly Carter.
Yeah, they coming up so huge. I can't make them smaller. There we go. Yeah, so Miss Beverly Carter. She was there hanging out with us. Well, actually, we came and hung out with her.
Yeah, to her house, yeah.
To her house while we were down in Fort Lauderdale. So it's always good to have friends and family everywhere you go, because we swung by, said hi to her, and
she has a beautiful, absolute gorgeous home. And it was had it under construction, doing some home improvements to it, and I tell you, she has a home that is second to none. Beautiful. I'm very proud of that young lady.
Yep. So she is also on our team. We talked to her when we went down there, and she decided to join our team.
Yes, she did.
She felt the same way we did, because Sam just tearing us apart. When you don't have any deductions, any children anymore.
Can't lower that picture.
You can't. I don't know why it keeps popping up like that. You can't use your children anymore because they're all grown. So you need a tax shelter. And so she felt the same way. She needed a tax shelter too. So she joined the business, and now she's able to write off her travel, which she loves to do. She's able to write off all her travel because this is now her business.
And I think we're in front of her house.
Yeah.
Out front, as I said, it's a beautiful home.
House. Yes.
It took us about half an hour to get to her house from Fort Lauderdale.
From downtown.
Because she lives on she's on the border to Miami, so it took a little minute, but it wasn't bad. Mm-hmm. Really enjoyed our stay. She was very accommodating, fixed us breakfast, and you couldn't ask for a better friend and business partner, and someone you grew up with in the neighborhood in Newtown in Sarasota. So kudos to Beverly Carter.
Yeah. So that's just to show you that, wherever you go, you can have friends and family that you can swing by and see, and also business partners that you can swing by and see, because we have business partners all over the world. When I say over the world, I mean over the world. So, when we go to New York, we can hang out with some business partners. When we go to Bermuda, we can hang out with business partners. When we go to Mexico, we can hang out with business partners. Africa, I mean, you've got people all over the world. We have over 40,000 distributors all over this world.
All over the world.
Italy, Spain, Bahamas, you name it. We got people that we could swing by and say hi to, or stay with, or be with, wherever we go.
And of course, if they're ever in the area, they can always come here. We always got room for our business associates and partners and friends.
Exactly. So guys, we met some ladies that lived in Atlanta too. Hey, Karen. That's Karen. Say hey, Karen.
Hello, Karen. How are you?
That's your classmate. What Karen Harris?
Karen Harris. How are you, Karen Harris? No, that's not my classmate.
Oh, okay.
But hello anyways.
So guys, these were girls from Atlanta that we hung out with. As you can see, we just, bonded together that night of the yacht party. As you can see, we all have our white on, and we were all hanging out together on the yacht. So, it's just the bond that you get with, being in our boomerang, because you have so many people that you can talk to and be with, wherever you go. So we really, you can see we really love our boomerang, And so when we ask you to get a free boomerang, we're not asking you to kill yourself.
Or spend any money.
Or
obligate yourself.
We're just asking you to take a look at our travel portal, which should help to save you up to 70% off on your travel.
Guarantee you're going to use it. If you open it up and you see the advantages to it, you're going to use it. If you travel, you're going to use this.
And with Vibe Rides, the same thing, we're just asking you to actually bring, just download the app. Just like you downloaded your Uber, just like you downloaded your Lyft, we just ask you to download the Vibe Rides app and use it. And you're going to get, the price is going to be competitive to Uber and Lyft. And for the driver, it's going to be competitive for Uber and Lyft for the drivers. And like he said, did you tell him that you could also possibly get up to 75%?
Yes, I did.
On your for driving for Vibe Rides.
Possibly get paid 3 different ways.
And you could possibly get paid 3 different ways. You could get paid for your drivers, your riders, and being a Vibe Ride driver, rider person as well. So
absolutely.
You could get paid 3 different ways in Vibe Rides, which is what is just different. And that's our motto in iBoomerang, is that we're what?
We're just different. But we're also very, very qualified, bona fide, to take care of your traveling needs.
Hey, Karen.
Hello, Karen. How you doing?
Oh, Paula. Hey, Paula.
Paula Johnson.
Yeah, it's your Niecy Poo.
What's up, that Niecy Poo Poo? That's my little Niecy Poo Poo. Hey, baby.
Shay and Vicky and Keisha and Vilma, Andrew and Rosa. It's so nice for you guys to hang
Hey,
out
Rosa.
with
How
us
you doing?
tonight. And you can find us on Travel with the Savages. We have a group called Travel with the Savages. So if you'd like to join our group, you're welcome to it. We have our YouTube channel, Monica and Dale Savage. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel, and you will see that we have a lot of our trips on there. Cruise ships. All the little videos of different places that we've been. We have rooms on the cruise ship. We have visits on the cruise ships. We have all the all-inclusives that we've done. So you're welcome to go to YouTube and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Monica and Dale Savage. Also, we have our www.vacationease.iboomerang. If you would like to take a look at the business, that's our business page that gets you to get the information for iBoomerang. Fantasy Islands page, that's Fantasy Islands Vacations. That's our business page to show all of our different trips that we have lined up for the year. You'll see the Canada trip, and you'll see actually the cruise going to Alaska as well on our Fantasy Islands Vacations page. So do like us on Facebook. We love you guys. So what you say, baby?
Well, listen.
We have went way over our time.
Well, listen, and we're about to get up out of here, y'all. we have exceeded our allotted time. But anyway, we've had fun. It's really been enjoyable. I always like talking to the people, get the people what they want. But listen, we always tell you that we're just too busy. We ain't got time to be at the bottom. We going to the top because the bottom is just what?
Too crowded.
It's just too crowded. So, as always, in parting, we wish you love, peace, and savages. We out of here. We'll see you next time. God bless each and every one of you.